What's going on, everybody, and welcome back. It has been a while, and I do want to apologize for that. I just kind of wanted to take a little bit of a break. Work was getting a little bit stressful, so I took a little bit of a break from the channel and a little bit of a break from playing Madden. But here we are, we're back finally, and we're going to be taking on the Chiefs in today's game. I do believe we've been on a little bit of a losing streak, so that's something that we have to fix. The turnovers have been probably the biggest problem for this team. So we're looking, Drew Sanders is going to be out this game with a high ankle sprain. I believe this will be Aiden Hutchinson's first game back. If not, it's the next game. I can't quite remember at the moment. But you know the Chiefs offense, it's dominant. Isaiah Pacheco, who had the breakout rookie season this year. So you already know the Chiefs. Speaking of the Chiefs, I just did kind of like a Madden simulation of the Super Bowl with the Eagles and the Chiefs. And I got to tell you, that was one of the wonkiest games I think I've ever played on Madden. There was just full of turnovers, full of crazy things. I thought about uploading it, but it just got a little too unrealistic at the end, so I decided against it. But like I said, we're taking on the Chiefs today. Chris Jones, one of the more dominant defensive linemen. Who do you guys got winning the Super Bowl? I want you guys to leave that down in the comments below. I have the Chiefs personally winning the Super Bowl. I think the Eagles are a really good team. Their offense is going to be really good. Their defense is really good. But I just don't think you can count Patrick Mahomes out, and I think he is the underdog going into the Super Bowl, so I think he'll prove a lot of people wrong. So that'll actually be interesting to see. But here we are, Arrowhead. This is another primetime game. I think we just had played a primetime game against the Vikings, so back-to-back primetime games. And we did not do good against the Vikings. We turned the ball over a lot, and you got to play mistake-free football in real life and in Madden if you want to win the game. Turnovers can go a long way, but here we are opening this day with 3rd down and 5. Goff's going to throw it out, and Goff is going to throw the incomplete pass. So nothing doing on the first drive here for the Lions. The Chiefs with the ball now, and Patrick Mahomes, the most electrifying quarterback I think this game has ever seen. He's going deep to start the game, and he's got Kadarius Toney. Speaking of Kadarius Toney, I think he may be injured in real life for the Super Bowl. Correct me if I'm wrong. I haven't really kept up with it that much. It's been kind of difficult to watch sports where I am at, but Chiefs with the ball there across midfield early in this game, and already Patrick Mahomes has his X factor. Mahomes is going deep again. It's Toney again, and he's going to complete the pass to Kadarius Toney. Patrick Mahomes, just 2 completions, and he's up to 75 yards just like that. And Kadarius Toney, if he could play like that in real life, I think he'd probably be the most dominant receiver in the NFL. So the Chiefs starting it off perfect. 2nd down and goal here down at the 1, and he's got Kelsey wide open, and it's going to be a touchdown for the Chiefs, scoring in under 3 minutes. Right down the field they go, and Travis Kelce, you already know, he's probably one of the best tight ends of my generation at least. The Kelce Bowl for the Super Bowl, I'm excited for it. I'm going to stop talking about the Super Bowl now, we're going to get to this game, but that's just too easy. Patrick Mahomes and Kelce, wide open on the flat. I mean, that's just way too easy. So here we are in the kick return. Roschon Johnson, now the kick returner for the Lions. We wanted to give Jameson Williams a break, and he's got a lane. He might take it all the way, and he's caught at the 49-yard line. So what a return by Roschon Johnson, who was the backup at Texas at running back position. 2nd down and 6 here for the Lions. It's going to be a give to Jamal Williams. Jamal Williams will take it left, and he's got a lot of space. Jamal Williams makes a cut, and he's down to the 17-yard line. I do play coach adjustments on running back conserving the ball. That way they don't fumble, because the fumbles are just way too unrealistic in this game. Regardless, 2nd down and 2 here for the Lions, and the give is to Jamal Williams. Up the middle, touchdown Lions. Here in this Madden franchise, Jamal Williams has been the best running back in the league. He by far has the most carries in the league, but he has been a very good running back, only fumbling the ball 1 time on the season. And he's had big games, and he's also had games where he really didn't do much. But when he has a big game, he has a big game. So Jamal Williams for the touchdown for the Lions. Tie game midway through the first quarter. Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs offense are going across the middle, and it's Juju Smith-Schuster, the former Pittsburgh Steeler. I liked him when he was in Pittsburgh, but don't really care for him too much now. But regardless, Patrick Mahomes is up to 130 yards passing in the first quarter. Whenever you play Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs in Madden, you got to worry about how are you going to stop their offense. 3rd down and inches here, Isaiah Pacheco, the running back, and he's going down for a tackle for loss. That's how you stop the Kansas City Chiefs offense. A tackle for loss brings up a 4th down, so Kansas City would have to kick a field goal. But look at the penetration that the defense got there. Pacheco had no chance. The Chiefs did take a field goal and take the lead 10-7 here. 2nd down and 11 here for the Lions. Goff getting outside of the pocket, and Goff's going to eventually throw it deep, and he's going to have his target. Allen Lazard, 1st down across midfield. That's only Goff's 2nd completion, but it's a big one. 35 yards to Allen Lazard, who's kind of been quiet in this offense. I mean, We've tried to find a way to get him involved. Amon-Ra St. Brown is the clear number 1. Then Jamison Williams is also involved. Second down and 6 here for the Lions. And they're going deep. And it's Amon-Ra St. Brown. Touchdown, Lions. They're going to take the lead here in Kansas City. What a play for Detroit. Amon-Ra St. Brown has been a very good wideout for us this year. Among one of the best here in this Madden franchise. That's an easy pitch and catch to Amon-Ra St. Brown. He gets wide open on the man coverage. Enough separation to burn his man. And a perfect pass by Jared Goff. Third down and 10 here for the Kansas City Chiefs. Mahomes still in the zone. And he's going deep once again. But this one is out of bounds, intended for Tony. The Lions would take the ball over across midfield already. Second down and 6. And Goff's going down. Jared Goff sacked by Frank Clark. Go blue. And just like that, it's going to bring up a third down and 16 for Detroit. And they're kicking a very long field goal, a 59-yarder. Quinn Nordine has been dominant all season in the kicking game. And he has got it once again. So we would take a 17-10 lead here in Kansas City in prime time. And, you know, I've been thrilled with the way that Quinn Nordine has played. 17-10 at the end of the first quarter. What a high-scoring affair. What a great game so far. Third down and 7 here for Kansas City. Mahomes in the pocket, all day to throw. And Mahomes is going to find Travis Kelce for his second touchdown of the game. I can see it happening in the Super Bowl. Travis Kelce is a dominant tight end. He creates a little bit of space, and he's going to score touchdowns. Fourth down and 1 here for the Lions across midfield, midway through the second quarter. And Jared Goff will get it. Another fourth down upcoming here for Detroit. Goff making audibles at the line of scrimmage. Play clock winding down. Goff in the pocket, and Goff's throwing. Pass incomplete. I believe that pass was intended for Jody Fortson. It was. And the Lions will turn the ball over on downs. They had an opportunity to just kick the field goal and take a 3-point lead. Instead, the Chiefs take over, and they have 2 timeouts already across midfield with 50 seconds left. Third down here for the Chiefs. Mahomes all day to throw, no pass rush, and Mahomes throws it deep, and this pass will be thrown out of bounds and incomplete. The Chiefs would go for it though, so fourth down and 3, kind of a risky decision for Andy Reid. It would be a run to Pacheco, and for the second time in this game, he's stuffed. What a play by the Detroit Lions defense. Malcolm Rodriguez shaken up on the play, but Christian Gonzalez was the one that made first contact, and he has been good all season. So the Lions would take over in good field position with 2 timeouts. That's more than enough time. Goff's got all day to throw, and he's going to find his target. Allen Lazard to the 32-yard line, and you are now in field goal range. So just like that, it looked like going for it would give the Chiefs the opportunity to score. Instead, it's you attempting a field goal to have a 3-point lead going into the half. Quinn Nordine, I don't even have to say anything. 20-17 at the end of the first half here in Kansas City. And I got to say, Dan Campbell has got to be pleased with the way that the Lions have played here in the first half. Playing against a team that has an explosive offense just like Kansas City has, to go to the half up by 3 is very impressive. The Chiefs would start with the ball, second down and 5 here for them. They give it to Pacheco, and Pacheco's going down once again. Aleem McNeil on the tackle for loss. The Chiefs have not been able to run on our defense, and the big focus coming into this season was the Lions need to stop the run. We even brought in some players, Devon Hamilton, to help stop it, and we have gotten a lot better. Pass is going to fall incomplete. The pressure was brought to Mahomes, and we're going to force a stop here to start the second half. Amon-Ra St. Brown in motion here. Goff is going to give the ball to Jamal Williams. Williams will take it left. He's got a lot of space, and Jamal Williams will have a big first down run up to the 46-yard line, a gain of 15. Really good offensive showing here for the Lions. No turnovers. Third down and 4, and Goff's going to throw to Lazard, and Allen Lazard's going to have the first down. Into the red zone we go, down to the 16-yard line. Jared Goff almost had 200 yards passing in the game. Third down and 9 here for the Lions. Goff scrambling. He's going down. He's sacked. Ika, I don't know how you say his last name, the defensive tackle out of Baylor, I do know that. Second down and 4 here for Kansas City after we attempted a field goal and made it. So a 6-point lead here for the Lions. And a weird-looking throw out of the arm by Mahomes, but it's going to be complete to Travis Kelce down to the 24-yard line. Go the Chiefs. 355 yards of offense for Kansas City. You're not going to be able to stop their offense, but you need to have enough plays to win the game. First down and 10, the give is to Pacheco. Isaiah Pacheco takes it left. He's got a lot of space. Breaking tackles, touchdown, Kansas City. And they're going to take the lead here in prime time. What a run by Isaiah Pacheco. Kind of looked like the real Isaiah Pacheco as he runs hard. He's not a big running back, but he runs hard. All it took was a juke to the left and then a broken tackle. Christian Gonzalez. No, that was not Christian Gonzalez. That was Joseph Kirby, I do believe, who missed the tackle. So the Lions now trail by 1. They're going deep here. It's Jameson Williams, and it's caught down to the 29-yard line. And once again, it's Jared Goff completing the pass to Jameson Williams. So at the end of the third quarter, Kansas City has a 1-point lead. We've scored one time here in the second half, and it was a field goal. Goff's going to complete this pass to Jody Fortson. I believe Pharaoh Brown was out for this game, if I'm not mistaken, because Fortson has been the number 1 tight end so far in this game. Only 2 receptions for him, though. Third down and 12 here for Detroit. And it's going to be caught by Amon-Ra St. Brown. What a pass by Jared Goff. I'm sorry if you could hear my phone in the background. I thought I had silenced it. I did not. But what a pass by Jared Goff. He stands tall in the pocket. He knows the pressure's coming, but he delivers a strike to St. Brown. And we're going to reclaim the lead here in this game. Here's the 2-point conversion to make it a 7-point game, though. This is kind of a crucial 2-point conversion. The pass is going to be broken up. It was intended for Jameson Williams. It's not completed. Good defensive coverage there for Kansas City. So Kansas City will take over down 5, under 10 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. The pass is going to be complete to Juju. Juju up the sidelines. Not enough speed, though. He kind of slowed down and was caught at the 38-yard line. So Kansas City moving the ball quickly here. 352 yards for Patrick Mahomes in the game. First down and 10 here for Kansas City. Wasting the clock a little bit. It's going to be a play action fake. Mahomes is going to throw it deep, and he's got his man. It's McCole Hardman down to the 5-yard line. Josh Paschal, the injured Detroit Lion, on the play, but the Kansas City Chiefs are striking quickly. First down and goal here for Kansas City. The give to Clyde Edwards-Helaire. Touchdown Kansas City, and they're going to reclaim the lead. The Lions defense has had their hands full in this game. Here's the 2-point conversion to make it a 3-point game for Kansas City. The pass to Kelsey is caught, and it's good. A 3-point game, 32-29. The score here in Kansas City. 7.5 minutes left. Second down and 2. And it's going to be a run for Roschon Johnson, and he's got the first down. We're starting to see a little bit more of him in the offense. To give it to Jamal Williams this time. Williams is going to take it for another first down. He's up to 117 yards rushing in this game. So a really good offensive day here for the Lions. First down and 10, wasting the clock for the Lions. They want to make sure the Chiefs do not get the ball again. It's Blake Corum now, and Corum's going to have a first down to the 24-yard line. 6 minutes left in this game. Second down and 6 here for Detroit. 4 minutes left in this one. It's going to be a play-action fake. Goff's getting out of the pocket, and Goff's going to hit Jody Fortson. He's down to the 1-yard line. Third down and 1 upcoming for the Lions. And it's going to be a quarterback sneak and a touchdown for the Detroit Lions. And we are once again going to reclaim this lead. A 3-point game now. What a dance celebration by Jared Goff. So the Chiefs with the ball now. An opportunity. It's a 4-point game, and the pass is complete to Travis Kelce. First down and 10 now for the Chiefs. They need to score a touchdown in order to win this game. And it's going to be a sack for Malcolm Rodriguez. What a play for Malcolm Rodriguez. Third down and 10 now for Kansas City. 1 minute and 5 seconds left in this game. They have all 3 timeouts. All day to throw. Pressure comes late, and the pass is going to be intercepted by Kirby Joseph. And the Detroit Lions are going to walk out of Kansas City with a 4-point victory. What a game. When you're on a losing streak and you've been unable to take care of the football, and you walk into Arrowhead and you take on the best team in the league, and you beat them in a shootout with no turnovers, that has got to be a boost of confidence going into this late part of the season. We do need a first down to win the game. The gifts to Jameson Williams, and we're going to walk out of Arrowhead with a victory. It's not Burrowhead. It's not Arrowhead. It's Jared Goff-head. That was corny, but I like it. So we're going to win this game. What a game. Dan Campbell's got to be pleased. And when you needed a win the most, you play against the best team in the league, and you get that win that you so desperately needed. Jared Goff played perfect in this game. You literally cannot draw it up any better than this. Like I said, you know that you're not going to be able to stop the Chiefs' offense. They had 437 yards passing, 74 rushing. You know you're not going to be able to stop them. But how do you combat that? You get enough plays on defense, which we did, and then you take care of the football on offense. and I think that's something that we did a lot better in this game. So I'm excited to get this series rerunning again. I don't want to, upload videos as often as I would. My plan, 494 yards of offense in the game is crazy too. But my plan is to kind of like space out these episodes enough so that when the end of March rolls around and MLB The Show comes out, we should be wrapping this little series up by that point. So I do have another game pre-recorded. I just need to edit it. That's the Thanksgiving Day game against the Chicago Bears. But you look at Jared Goff, 24-28 passing, 272 yards. That's a 128.7 QBR, 2 touchdowns, no interceptions. And then Jamal Williams, perfect on the ground. But like I was saying, I just kind of want to wrap this series up right before MLB The Show comes out. I want to do an MLB The Show franchise, and I think I can do it. I don't know how I want to make it yet, though. I definitely want to do it well. I just don't want to slack on it and it not be a good series. I don't know how many episodes I need to do per season to make it, enjoyable to watch a season. I don't want the seasons to go by too fast, and I don't want them to drag on. I think this new series, though, with the Reds, well, I just ruined the team, so don't listen to me. But I think this new series that I will do on MLB The Show will kind of be a long-term series. I think that MLB The Show games have just been very repetitive, kind of like Madden. They just don't get as much flack because not enough players are MLB The Show fans, but I want it to be a long-term thing. So even if they don't ever return year-to-year saves, we will be playing that series on the same MLB The Show until we feel like we're happy with it. It could be years. So I'm looking forward to that very much. But we just finished our 11th game. Like I said, I have another game pre-recorded, so that will push us up to 12 games that I have recorded. So we'll have 5 games left in the playoffs. So it's still a lot of ways to go here in this series. But I'm looking forward to getting it going again, probably putting out a video a week, maybe 2 a week here and there. And if we do make the playoffs, I may have like a 2-in-1 episode. That way we can kind of speed it up a little bit. But that's if we do clinch the playoffs. You'll have to wait and see if that happens. But I enjoy you guys. I appreciate you guys checking this video out. If you enjoyed, press like, subscribe, leave a comment, leave some feedback, and I will see you guys in the next video. See ya.